For anyone who isn't familiar with the concept, a recursive translation is when something is taken from one language, translated to at least one more, and then converted back to the source language. The results can be quite interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Final battle. Mayor Mike Hagar promises to take Metro City back from the bare-knuckled rebels, but Mad Gear Gun snatches her daughter Jessica away from him. Now you have to pay a conscientious membership fee. Jessica's friend Cody took to the streets with a hug, hit his head downtown, and hit the slums. It's an army. His weapon is all he can find. A sword, a knife, or a pipe. Now you are either a hug or a coordinator, each with their own unique fighting style. Destroy the Great Henchman, Samurai Swordsman, and Muscular Crime Boss in a savage frenzy. 5 levels of arcade-quality assassinations. Find hidden weapons as you roam the streets. Wrestling and boxing style clash. Decisive Battle 2. This is Crazy Gear Madness. They are stronger than ever and want revenge. Together with a mysterious new leader, they plan to rule the entire world. This time they kidnap Yuan Lusai and his daughter Lena. Now Hugger must travel the world in search of Gen Ryusai and Lena. But he is not alone. Carlos and Lena's sister Maki join the slum, putting the gang aside forever. Search many weapons, such as knives, batons, 2x4, or find food to rejuvenate. You can choose Hugger, Carlos, and Maki. Everyone has their own unique fighting style. Or work with friends to double their power and destroy obstructive piercing points. 6 levels of thrilling and high-flying action. 2 simultaneous players can choose from 3 characters, each with its own unique fighting style. The unique 10 megabyte setting brings all the fun and excitement. Walk through the streets where crime is prone to find hidden objects and weapons. Final Battle 3. You can teach old tricks from new skulls. Metro City has come under attack, this time with a new responsible criminal organization. A terrifying group called Skull Cross pulls pages from the Mad Gear Gang Guide and performs the same old tricks as arson, terrorism, assault, and armed robbery. Mayor Mike Hagar returns with a powerful man, and with the help of Cody's teammates Lucia and Dean, a vengeful fighter, the Final Fight team ambushes the enemy with the next move. Choose one of 4 characters, each with their unique fighting style and super knockout technique. Hire friends to take on the city's trash twice, and smash the haunting punks. 9 huge action levels that are really difficult. Strengthen the super move meter with a special move and let yourself be confused. The multiple fires you unleash have destroyed your enemies. Determine the direction of your movement. Change your battle every time. Have fun with 2 players at the same time, or try the new auto 2-player mode where your computer behaves like a teammate. 24 megs, the best and last battle in history. Powerful final showdowns. Raging hunting, gun crime, and violence spreads on the street of the Metro City. Only Mayor Mike Hagar has the guts to call back to the village. Now the gang has stolen Major Jessica, his daughter, and brought him back to his own hands. But they were mistaken. The sword rages, and it craves the head of someone. Boyfriend and boyfriend Cody worked with Jessica Hagar to clean the muddy streets and save Jessica. On the way, you will find food to replenish your health, or better yet, seek out weapons to defeat the enemy. Then, together with Hagar and his friends, he endeavors to free the mutiny of the Regiment of Majorists. Intense and abrupt 5 levels of action. Click the joint key and the control panel to perform the special action. You can choose from 3 characters, each with its own unique fighting style. Hidden objects and weapons, you will find criminals walking through the streets. Take 2 of them at the same time using a rotating clothesline. The Mad Gear Gun can't be compared to the Cody sedan. Use Guy Superkick to knock punks the most. Final disc. Final Fight is on the Sega CD. When you have a dirt gun, you know the law is passed. Enter the good guys, the guards, Cody, the kid with kills, punches, top cuts, and body blows. Everything radiates with the most beautiful songs in disc quality. When things get tough, pick up a pipe, knife, or sword and get some of the crime. 6 vicious levels of head injuries and a broken side case. Choose from 3 characters for 1 or 2 action players to get rid of power. Arcade quality music and sound effects. The decisive battle on the street. The smash hit Final Combat franchise is back. Kyle and Cody Travelers are 2 close brothers who have survived the difficult streets of Metropolitan City. When Cody disappears in the turmoil of drug trafficking, Kyle must personally go out on the streets to save him. Fight alongside popular fans like Cody, Hagar, and Guy. Use instinct mode and counter time to maximize combat. Impulse hip hop and alternative metal soundtrack with over 40 popular artists such as RZA, Slipknot, Lil Flip, Nappy Roots, and Soulfly. Make money, put pressure on it, respect it, and be the greatest evil. An intense story game for 1 player and a co-op mode for 2 players. Reward unlockable minigames and items, including the original Final Fight. Last first battle. Classic arcade action in the race. Final Fight 1 unleashes classic arcade action with a Game Boy Advance system. There is a problem with Metro City. Members of Mad Gear Gun have kidnapped the mayor's daughter, Jessica, and are running out of time. The mayor himself is a street veteran, hiring big guys for help and hiring a team of Cody and Guy with an iron fist. Now it's time to defeat the army of servants from the Mad Gear Gang. Roam the city and rescue Jessica before it's too late. A classic arcade blockbuster for the Game Boy Advance system. Team up with friends using a link cable to connect the 2 Game Boy Advance systems. A new scene has been added. Street motivation. Great action for 2 people. Axel, Adam, Blaze's previous police solution to puncture contamination. He said the city was a battlefield and would soon come out to scream at the gang. The same is true for street fights. These fighters in the city are martial arts enthusiasts with 40 personally controllable attacks, including hits, and head hits. They repelled a crowd of kung fu reptiles and axe-throwing monsters. On the street, only 2 people resisted the attack attack trash. Enter the freaks who have the pipes and hit them with their own metal. Throw your head or elbows. These men are moving forward. Fury City 2. Axel and Blaze, the original idiot, hit the asphalt with bigger, better attacks and total destruction. Former fighter Max Thunder, the Skull Destroyer. Join astonishing melee attacks and groundbreaking new sled skate with high-speed inline skate attack and spin. Obsessed with punching to the jawbone-breaking fists, jumping kicks, and secret weapons. A gang of bikers jumps at you from every direction. Crush them with pipes while accelerating. Broken Bones revealed 16 megabytes. All new actions and more. Team up with friends in the all-new 2-player battle mode. Step 3. Anger. Would you like to catch a cop and replace it with a robot? Bombs scattered on the city streets? Lord X and Syndicate are plotting evil again. Blaze Fielding launches a deadly attack by Dr. Zahn. The aliens are accelerating, sliding and sliding on the ice with the cyborg. All new platforms, including jumping, loud, and stealth attacks. Anger, a direct battle with a combination of 2 players. 4 painful endings. The better you are, the more you see. Explore digital FX sound with beautiful street music. 4 Streets of Anger. 26 years later, the legendary Angry City series is back with a brand new episode. With hand-painted wealth, new combat skills, and fresh work of great actors, Street of Wrath 4 is a great piece for fans of the classic combat series. 2 people online, up to 4 people locally, 17 playable images, 12 of which are pixel images. Classic games have been improved with all new features. 12 unique steps, new way to play.
It's all the same thing. Thank you for the registration question.